Okay guys, so before the video starts, I just want to say that a lot of you guys have been saying to me on Twitter, saying that after you have liked my video, you have gotten yourself a bunch of legendary cards for absolutely free, coming out of your free chest, your silver chest, any chest that you have ever opened after liking my video. Some of you guys have just always magically, I don't know how this happens, managed to get yourself free legendary cards. So now I'm going to put this to the test. I'm going to say to you guys, leave a like on this video right now and play Clash Royale for a bit. Maybe it will take a maximum of like a week or so, and within this next week your chest luck will be super insane. You will get free legendary cards and all of that, guys, because I have proof of this. You guys are sending me pictures and screenshots of you getting legendary, saying you got the game that you played straight after liking my video. So I guess that's kind of coincidental. I don't know, I'm just trying to help some of you guys out who need legendaries out there. So if you want a legendary, leave a like on this video and you will get one for no cost at all, absolutely free. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it up to you guys and just leave a like and just see what happens, I guess, on your account of Clash Royale. Hopefully you'll get the legendary cards that you do want. And now, without further ado, enjoy the video. What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be taking a look at all of the new sneak peeks coming to the new Clash Royale update, and also just talking about this new update of Clash Royale and a few other hidden changes that Supercell are actually going to make within this new Clash Royale update that haven't been gone over publicly, but they are basically private in the Supercell headquarters and staff, like all amongst the Supercell YouTubers. All the other information that I'm going to be talking to you about is going to be private about this new update, but however, let's cover some of the most new sneak peeks, such as the new game modes, which are of course Touchdown and of course Gold Rush. So basically Touchdown, you've already basically just seen all of these videos recently where you basically try and get to the end of your opponent's playing field. I've already covered that in one of my previous videos. And then also we have Gold Rush, which basically you get a bunch of gold from that game mode. Basically all these new game modes you have already heard about. There's no point of me just sitting here talking to you about it for 5 minutes. Quest is something that I'm going to go over because it's more recent, and in terms of like more exciting news, Quest is definitely more exciting than the other game modes, in my opinion anyway. So basically we will now have 3 daily quests, a maximum of 3 daily quests, I'm pretty sure. So basically it's where the free chest tab was, now there's going to be a quest tab to complete daily missions, and these missions will include things like donating cards, playing with cards, like unlocking chests. Like, it's basically the most simple things that you do in the game, and you can basically get rewarded for those things now. So basically the rewards are in quest points. Now those quest points, you get around 20 for each quest that you actually accomplish successfully, and you also get a few cards along with it, whether that's an epic card or 10 rare cards or whatever the price is. So once you've actually completed some of these quests, it will actually count all of your quest points all together at the bar at the top, and basically whatever chest your benchmark is. So for example, if you need the benchmark for a certain amount of quest points for a gold chest, once you get enough quest points to fill up the whole bar, you will get yourself a free gold chest, and so on and so forth. Obviously the more quests that you complete, the more quest points that you get, and then the more prizes you actually get to unlock, the higher the chest goes. So basically you start off with, like, I'm pretty sure it's a silver chest or a gold chest, and then it moves to, like, for example, magical chest, giant chest, super magical chest, and even as far as legendary chests. So yes guys, that does mean that we will be able to get ourselves a bunch of free chests, such as free legendary cards and just free super magical chests, along with like giant chests and any other chests that you may want to get. But however, this is only if you're actually completing these quests. You have to be active on the game and play this. But this is basically why the whole point of Supercell adding quests was to make people active, to make people want to play the game again. And basically for those people that couldn't really get legendaries before, it's now going to make them a lot more happier getting like quests and stuff completed, so then they can get more legendary cards and etc. These quests aren't anything too hard. Some of them are pretty hard compared to other ones, but for the most part all of these quests are pretty simple and should be able to, like, everyone should be able to do them. It's not like insanely hard, and if it is insanely hard, then you can also, there is like one option daily which you can basically just switch one of your quests for another quest. So if you're not happy with one of your quests, you're kind of dodgy about it, you're not sure if you want to do that quest specifically because it may be too hard or out of reach of your account, I don't know, maybe it's like impossible for you to do it, then you can basically just click the little X in the corner of the quest and basically just reload another quest, but you only can do this once every day. So do choose this wisely, because once you've done that, you can't do it again for the rest of the day. It may come really helpful and useful to you if you actually keep some of them, and yeah, it just depends throughout that whole entire course. Also, there was a sneak peek about the new store revamp, or basically the new shop revamp. So now there will be a completely revamped shop in Clash Royale. So the cards, basically everything that was in the shop before now works a lot differently. So for example, there is now going to be like 6 options in the shop, I'm pretty sure. So some days you can actually get yourself like a free batch of gold. You can get like 200 gems in the shop for free some days, and on Sunday, I'm pretty sure this is only on Sunday, when it is Epic Sunday, you will get yourself any random free epic card from the shop. This is a pretty cool thing that Supercell are doing with Clash Royale. Every Super Sunday, or Epic Sunday, sorry, I kind of got mixed up there. They will give you anyone a free epic card. It could just be any epic card. So now it actually does kind of mean that it's kind of Epic Sunday, because instead of just requesting for epic card, you will now be able to even get like one random epic card for free from the shop, which is a pretty cool addition. Like I said, you can even get other stuff from the shop for free some other random days, such as a pouch of gems, a pouch of gold. You can even get silver chests and gold chests, but I'm pretty sure they're not too good. Like, you can obviously still get legendary from their chests, but the chances are just super slim. And now they have actually made the cards go from individual cards that you can actually purchase for more and more gold. As it progresses, the more value, the more cards you buy. They are now selling these cards in batches. So for example, if you want to buy, for example, barbarians, you can't just buy one barbarian anymore, and it's not going to be costing like a small amount of gold, like 5 gold, 2 gold. It's actually going to be, for example, a shop offer where it will give you 20 barbarians for the price of, let's say, 200 gold, making one barbarian cost a total of 10 gold each. And you can't basically just buy over that limit. It will only give you the maximum limit of buying the amount of cards that it actually says. So as you can see on the screenshot, it will say for like for example, the number of cards that it says there, that's the maximum card you could buy that day. So you can't just go ahead and gem every card in the shop that you need. And also it goes the same for the epic and rare cards, of course. So you're only going to be able to get a few epic cards, if not only one epic card for the price of 1,000, and you can only get like a few rare cards. But however, the legendaries in the shop are staying the same, so one legendary in the shop for 40,000 gold. And this legendary thing in the shop will only actually give you one legendary per day, which you actually get a legendary in your shop. So for example, before you can get a maximum of 3 legendaries, I'm pretty sure. And basically the first one would cost 40,000, the next one would be 80,000, I'm pretty sure the one after that would either be 120 or 160 or something like that, I can't remember. But now you can only get one legendary in the shop. This was added to just basically cap at a certain amount of cards that you could buy daily, instead of all the people just gemming and trying to max out their accounts as fast as possible, making them kind of be bored of the game when they've completed everything really fast. So I guess Supercell are just trying to make people take it slow a bit, maybe make them max a lot more longer than they actually should do with the amount of gems that they could buy. The legendary and epic chest offers will also be involved in the shop, but now they will be added as part of the shop offers at the top, instead of in the middle, squished in between the chest you could buy and also the cards at the top. So before there was like, I would say like a notification, and it would have like a massive thing that takes up the whole entire screen saying you've got a legendary chest offer for 500 gems, or you have an epic chest for 10,000 gold waiting for you in the shop. And it would basically be underneath all the cards that you get, but now it's actually going to be in the slots of where the cards are at the top of the shop, basically right next to where the shopkeeper is, showing you an image on the screen right now if you really don't understand what I'm talking about. Basically it will be in one of those short small little card slots instead of taking up the whole entire screen area at the bottom. It does kind of make it look a little bit more neat, and it does give you a lot of more variety now with a lot more card slots, because on Epic Sunday you can only get like 6 of these slots, but now you can get them every day. And some days you can even get stuff for free, like I said, gems, gold, potentially even a legendary, guys. You never know. Like, maybe Supercell can make some really special anniversary kind of, like for example, if Clash Royale had a birthday, maybe for one of those slots they can give everyone a free legendary, guys. You never know what can happen with Supercell. Maybe they can feel nice one day and basically give everyone a free random legendary card, just any card at random, just to feel like appreciative for all the players that play their game, I guess. So the thing I wanted to talk about was also some hidden changes that Supercell were planning to add in the update that haven't announced publicly because they were afraid of people leaking this stuff. Now, they did say that they were going to add a new arena with around 4 new cards, or I don't know how many new cards, but they definitely did say they were going to make a new arena, so it had to have new cards in it. Obviously you can't just have an arena without any cards. So Supercell have decided to keep this information private as of just now until the update releases, I'm pretty sure. So basically Supercell have not told us about this yet in a sneak peek as far as I'm aware of right now at the time of me recording this video. But you never know, guys. I would be staying tuned to Clash Royale on all social medias, because they can, at any point they want, they could basically just release any information. They could just out of the blue just release a new arena sneak peek or new card sneak peeks. They did say that they were planning on adding the ghost in this update, so potentially this could mean something along the lines of a Halloween update. This brings me on to my next point, which is whether or not Supercell are now going to change their minds about celebrating Halloween, Christmas updates, and etc. So maybe, as you guys know, it is the month of October. At the time of me recording this video, it's actually the 7th of October, so only like 3 weeks or so away from Halloween. So maybe Supercell could be kind of keeping this information private with the new cards in the arena and just slowly hyping it up for a massive Clash Royale October Halloween basically themed update, where they might add the Ghost, a bunch of other Halloween themed cards, and a huge like dark Halloweeny arena. Maybe this time, if you guys didn't know, last year they didn't actually change the looks of any troops to make them more Halloween themed, or any of the arenas either. They didn't even add anything at all, not even spooky music, no different like loading screen. But maybe this time they will do that, and that's maybe potentially why they're keeping quiet about this kind of stuff. They could potentially make the arenas look a lot more spooky and more scary, obviously, for the Halloween theme. Just completely change the look of them, who knows. Hopefully that's what we can see, because I'm really hyped for all the Clash of Clans updates, such as like Halloween and stuff. Like when I used to play Clash of Clans, I used to be so happy just waiting for those updates, but now in Clash Royale we don't really see that, so maybe Supercell could try and do this year. And that's basically going to conclude it, guys. I have one question for you in the comments. Please comment down below which cards you would expect to come in this new Clash Royale October update, and if you think that this is going to be an October Halloween themed update, please let me know which Halloween cards you want to see, and also which changes to any arenas or troops looks that you want to see being added into this new Clash Royale update, because obviously some of your favorite troops in the Clash Royale game could potentially be modified to match a Halloween theme this year. So just guess what will happen. Who knows from here on out. Supercell could be very creative with this and just not release any information till the actual update release day. But hopefully they do give us a few clues or sneak peeks later on in the month. But however, like I said, this is going to be the end of this video. Please leave a like, leave a comment, and just tell me anything that you guys like about this new update more than anything else, and what your favorite aspect of this update is. And I'll see you all in the next video, and peace.